I'm going to make a brief introduction here, and this is Bruce Willis. I think most people know him. I'm not very good at faces, and I wasn't getting what I wanted off the pastels. I wasn't getting the realism I needed. And I've seen everybody else using polychromos. I've tried polychromos. I've had certain successes, but not brilliant. And it's practice. I mean, you've got to keep going and going and going. And I'm chopping and changing. Anyway, I'm changing over to Faber-Castell now, the coloured pencil range, and I've just penciled this in at the moment, and I've used my little calipers, I'll show you my little trick. I measure up on there, and then add a quarter to it on there, and then put it on there. So if you're measuring up that, you add a quarter to it, and then put it on, and you can see where it's a bit of a cheat, I know, but I'm not really good at faces, but I do like the realism they get with these Faber-Castell coloured pencils, not pastel pencils, coloured pencils, and they seem to have this rich creamy thing with the Prima coloured pencils. I haven't got any of those. You can get them here, but they reckon the new ones are not very good for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm just going to carry on with, I've got some Derwent, which are fatty. They've got a fatty feel to them. And I've got some Faber-Castell, so I'm going to carry on with them. And I've got some Marco Renoir pencils, and I'm going to try them. So I'll do a mix of all of them, and there's a technique to this. There's a technique to doing this. I'm not quite sure what it is, but anyway, it's the skin tones I'm after, and whether I get it, you'll know by the time of the end of this video. And this is all I'm going to say, because the rest of it's just going to be a speed. I'm just going to put it onto ×6 or ×7, and then just whip through it. Anyway, I'll stop there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to fill in the little bits I want to go where I want with the colours. I can't help myself, I've got to use my little pencil, and it's I swear by this one, it's the Pentel 120 A3DX, and I've been using the 03, but I use the 09 because the 09 doesn't leave any it doesn't leave any shiny marks when you cover large areas, which is this one. It's a 0.9mm. I'll get it right in a minute. Yeah, that's the one I mainly use, and I use that for very fine lines. That's a 0.3, and I've also got a 0.5. Anyway, I'll stop there, and I'll go on to the next bit in a couple of minutes. it's not finished yet. I'm supposed to put a black background around it, but whether I will or not, I don't know. I don't know whether to put the black background in with the watercolours or acrylics or something. Seems a waste of a pencil to do all that. I might even do it with pastel. Anyway, it's gone on my wall of infamy, and I think the problem was I was trying to work polychromos pencils like pastels. Yeah, these are all pastel paintings. I haven't got the technique of the skin. I wanted it to work like Heather Rooney, but I've got a long way to go before I get to her state. A heck of a long way. I'd love to be able to do realism like she does, but I think I might just finish this and just say it was one of me potent disasters. Potent for a disaster. Yeah, I'll stop there anyway and give you a laugh.